Good evening to everyone. This is the power of healing with Utabi. Ungowekhethelo. Lobe nguleka mzilikazi kamashobana. Shobana nogasa kazigode. Zigode kamkhatsho, okhatshwe ngezinto inyawo nemfushazana. Umkhatsho wawo uzimangele, unyama yinto inyawo uzimangele. Uma basowaba sentabeni kwadliwa ilanga lishona, umbilini wabonwa ilanga. Obhabhula mhlehlo, omathumba salingompisi. So guys, I'm going to be addressing the issue of car accidents and surnames. Have you ever wondered why do people use animals or animal blood to cause an accident for you? What is it that they are buying ngalilwane ababeka phansi kweyimoto, abazibophela phansi kweyimoto? So I don't have notes that I've prepared, sorry, because angifuni ungena kakhulu kuyo. With this video I've decided ukuthi ngingaxoxi okuningi. I don't want to say much. I think with this one it's dependent on each person. Guys, you need to monitor your cars. You need to know lapho beke khona imoto yakho, where you park. First, where you park your car, whether you are visiting someone, whether you are going to a park, wherever you park your car, you need to be able to feel the vibrations in your car. Kubalulekile ukuthi uyazi imoto yakho. There's also this thing that I wanted to share with regards to imoto. I'm hoping ukuthi ngizoyikhumbula futhi. Yeah, you need to observe and you need to listen to the energies in your car. So I wanted to ask, what is second home to ancestors? Do you know what second home is to ancestors? If your ancestors are not able or aren't able to get into your house, into the home, because kunemibango or there's conflicts enough, they've got a second alternative of close to home, which is a car. Nginfundisa nasi. The second alternative for them, lapha bangahlala khona bathola ukuphuma, is your car. In some cars mawungena, guys, there's a lot of spirits hovering around that car, or there's a lot of energy from the spirits that hover in that car. Abanye bayazibonisa mawungena emotweni yomuntu ubone ukuthi okay kunabantu abadala abahleli la, which is great because that means then your car is protected. And I must say, imoto enabantu abadala ngaphakathi feels heavy. Imoto engena abantu abadala ngaphakathi is light. The energy is light. Ile moto le uyangena uyizwe ukuthi le moto le iyayihambela nje emoyeni. Uyangena uyizwe ukuthi it is not balanced. Kunemoto othi uma ungena kuyo, you can feel that you are frightened and you can't wait to get off. Leyo moto is light. Leyo moto ayinabantu ngaphakathi, or leyo moto ayinayidwala zakini ngaphakathi. Why? Kunezizathu ke zenza ukuthi imoto ingabi neyidalwa ngaphakathi, guys. The things that we do in our cars, the things that we keep in our cars, the untidiness in our cars, umhlabathi owakhelayo emotweni phakathi, imoto engcolile. Now, I'm not going to tell you with this one. I keep it for my clients. There is something that you always need to keep emotweni yakho ezoyenza ukuthi ungathathi ama-energies are-wrong. Kunento imoto ekufanele ihlale nayo eyenza ukuthi ngisho abantu bangena abakwazi ukushiya their auras in your car. You need to have this thing always in your car. You are safe when you have that. Now, I asked you a question. Why is it that abantu mabafuna ukuthatha isithunzi sakho bahlaba isilwane basibeka ngaphansi kwemoto? Guys, when you go outside, before you get into your car, check your surrounding. Ibheke ngaphansi nani. If there is a dead animal and you don't have this thing that I say you must always keep in your car, you are in trouble. So you need to be aware of your car every morning, every evening, mawahamba. Ukuthi kunani ngaphansi. Kunentambo? Kunometshisi? Kunesilwane esifile? Most dangerous and most important is isilwane esifile ngaphakathi kwemoto. Intambo. Right? I-sticks sometshisi. You need to observe. I can give you a whole list. You need to observe. Guessing is cut, you even find beads under your car. You find stones. So there's the dark things that are done, and then there's presence or signs of present spirit surrounding your car. There are these ones. There are these good things that you find when uzithola emotweni yakho. Bese kuba khona lezi ezi-wrong. There's good and then there's bad. Ne? So you need to know which is which. So yeah. So now ma kufakwa into efana nesilwane, lesilwane sisuke sithenga idalo ezithize, ne? Lesilwane sisuke kunabathize sibathengayo ngawe. Now if kwanawe self awuzazi, it is very important ukuthi you call out the proper surnames ngesinye isikhathi. So kunezinto ey'fike zenze ama-accident that are caused by people, and then there's accidents that are caused by ancestors. Ngayiphi indlela akunabantu abayihlelile moto ekuyibona, which comes to your surname, labantu ekuyibona ebafane ukuthi bayiprotecte le moto, bayifakele le weight ezoyenza ukuthi ungahambi ngisho umiswa ngisho ubani udelelwa abantu noma imoto yakho ingabi nesithunzi, ne? Akulula guys, akulula ukuthi abantu bangakenzisa i-accident kunabantu ekuyibona ekuyisibongo sakho abahleli kule moto. Akulula ukuthi umuntu akwazi ukukenzisa i-accident bakunjalo. Basuke bawathatha ama-chance, and in most cases they fail because abantu abanelungelo ukuhlala kule moto bahleli kule moto inesisindo kwayona. Ancestors, I've been trying to understand this thing there when I was taught to why is it that ancestors cherish a car? And as I said, a car is a second home to them. So, abantu bangawathatha ama-chance, but it is unlikely that if le moto kunabanikazi ekuyibona abayiphethe ithole accident, it is not common that you would find umuntu ashona imoto ingalimala because or imoto ingadamage-ke kodwa kuze ukuphuma umphefumulo. Njengoba ngisho nje ukuthi hlala unalento emotweni yakho and then izinto zizocaca. So as I was saying, kunabantu-ke ibongo uthola ukuthi as much as this is a second home, mangabe okokuqala indlu le ekuyisakhiwo esikhulu ibonga azikho kahle, nale ibonga azikho kahle noma ayilungiswanga iy'bongo, isenkingeni-ke the second house which is your car. Ngoba iy'bongo oqala nje endlini akunamuntu ongenayo ngoba iy'bongo ay'hlangani kahle noma mhlambe bajika nje emnyango. Nakule moto-ke bajika ngaphandle ngoba until uzulungisa iy'bongo amanye ama-accident need a very spiritual and need us ukuthi si-pay attention. Pay attention to your instincts when it comes to your car. I spoke about intuition a lot of times and how intuition is a major communication tool with ancestors. Mawuzongena ekuseni, you get messages emotweni yakho ukuthi ungangeni kule moto namhlanje, ungahambi ngalo mgwaqo namhlanje. It is because we avoid these things thinking ngiyazicabangela nje. When it comes to the vibrations and the messages about your car, pay attention. Be observant. When you get 2 accidents and or 2 accidents in a week or for like days following, in a week, Monday ucishe wathola accident, Wednesday ucishe wathola accident, then you need to understand something is wrong and you need to pay attention and you need to take it further. Ungayithathi kancane. Ungayithathi kancane. As I say, you niphaka ema-parking emajardini wabantu, okay, egcekeni labantu, uphaka egcekeni labantu. You go to funerals, upheka egeyitini labantu. You go to weddings, you pheke egeyitini labantu. Niyayazi yini into eyenziwe kulelo gate? Niyayazi into eyenziwe yini kulelo gceke in that yard? Do you know ukucushwe ngaziphi izinto where you're parking your car? There's a lot that happens to cars. I'm trying to remember that thing that was very, very important. Oh, Gogo that wanted me to mention. So as I've said, kunezinto ey'thengwayo guys, mangabe kusuke kuthengwa isibongo makubekwa isilwane esifile omunye asinquma asifake nje ngaphandle, and they use this in most cases. They use inkukhu, they use iy'lwane with feathers, they use cats. Ngithi angifuni ukungena kakhulu, yeah. And lezi zinto ziboshiwe yini le boshwayo ukuthi ingakwazi ukulwa mawuzohlangabezana nengozi. Hence I said, look, if there's kunentambo, kuno-matches, kunesilwane esibekiwe lapho. Buka ukuthi kunani ngaphansi kwemoto yakho. It's going to help you in the long run. Bese kuthi kuba nalento where we give a name to our cars, but angizukunitshela isizathu saleyo. Let us leave that one to ispace sakangokhethelo. Ngizoyibeka nje ukuthi that is one thing engeke ngize nginitshele yona, that I'm going to keep in my own space. Ukuthi why you need to give a car igama. Angithi the car has a registration, but kunale gama. Le gama lisuke lenzelwa ini ukuthi uyinikeze igama. Yimi engaziyo, wena wazi. And I'm going to leave it at that. As I said, kunabantu abadala abahlala la kule ndlu le. So if they don't find peace endlini, they will find peace in your car, because it's not often that you would get abantu balwele emotweni. Imoto engenasithunzi sabantu abadala ekhada iyahlupha. Imoto engenasithunzi sabantu abadala iyahlupha. Imoto enethunzi elimnyama iyahlupha. Imoto engazange igezwe umnikazi mayehamba emhlabeni iyahlupha. Because we have a problem of ama-assets wabantu. We have a problem of running to acquiring ama-assets abantu masebashonile, and forgetting to do the necessities. We go and buy second-hand cars. And you do nothing. You go and buy cars and you still do nothing. With second-hand cars, do you know ukuthi iphuma kubani? Do you know yenzeni? Do you know ukuthi izithengiswa bekwe kabani? Umnikazi usaphila or ofile? Do you know all of these things? There's a lot that we need to consider, guys. Ingozi azisenzakaleli nje. Izinto azenzeki nje. Yes, there are natural things and then there are unnatural things. Imoto isuke somewhere. Idlule zonke imoto yoshaye yakho. Mawuthi uyabuka ukuthi le yami must even the way I parked, it doesn't make sense. It's a mystery ukuthi lezi ezinye iziyekile yazo yoshaye yakho. Let's fix, guys, to avoid unnecessary accidents, to avoid ukulimala nje. Umuntu nje asukeleke azoshayisa esakhe isipili, uhambe emgwaqeni usukeleke kudluleke zonke imoto azoshaya esakhe isipili. It was just a coincidence. Coincidence ayikho-ke, guys. Imoto iwubika futhi. Imoto iwubika or is sign of what is about to happen. A car is always a sign of what is about to happen. As I said, ancestors use certain things to communicate with us. Usathi uyahamba uye endaweni erong imoto ingafuni ukustarta. Have you considered why? And then sometimes you go uthi uya somewhere and then there's a puncture kuwheel yakho. You need to know, you need to question why. Angithi we don't listen to the signs thina. Hayi zenzakalele nje. Take note of what's happening around you. Take note of what is happening in your surrounding. Understand your space. Spirituality is about understanding your space and not looking at things the way they are. But seeing, not looking at but seeing from and a different angle. Seeing things from a different angle. Kube nalomkhokha wokuthi nje la ekhaya iy'ngane zakhona they get accidents, they get accidents, they get accidents, they get accidents. And nobody is questioning ukuthi why iy'ngane zomuzi owodwa zithola ama-accidents. Pay attention to detail and you'll be fine. Umuntu athenga imoto, you buy a car, 10 days down the line or 5 days down the line you get an accident, umuntu ashona. What happened? What was the problem with that car? Whose car was it? Or where did you buy that car? Abanye abantu who sell things, guys, bayayibika into zabo. Bayayiphahlela into zabo. Some business people, they perform certain things within their businesses. But we masisihamba sothenga laphaya. Awungeni ekhaya uyiklenze imoto. You don't cleanse that car. It's an achievement to get certain things, guys. But do not overlook the small things that you have to do for those things. Those details, those things that you have to perform. Whether it's appreciation, whether it's acknowledgement, but don't look down on things that you're supposed to do. Because when alokho kuthatha kancane, ilokhu okuyingozi kuwena. So I didn't want to prolong this, but because I've been trying to get this message that I got this morning about those things as a motto. Hence I said there is one thing that you have to keep in your car always that protects from the energies. Observe what's happening in your car. Observe how your car reacts when there's certain people riding with you. Observe things. You do. I think, I don't know, maybe because I'm also a healer, but you know, when you also get anymore, I get into a car, I get into a taxi, guys, and I feel like saying because as you listen to the vibrations in this car, you can feel something is not right. Yes, we get signs, guys, especially when it comes to those things. I don't know how many times I've had people coming with their cousins saying, Kunente wrong la gogo. Kunente wrong la gogo. And I can feel it. The feeling, the first instinct, the feeling that you get ukuthi kunento wrong is the correct one. Ungayidoubt. Borrowing people your car. Iyabuya le moto, you get into your car, you do as you please. Yeah. Guys, we do not vibrate the same energies. We do not walk around with the same spirits. That we need to understand. Asifani singabantu. Umuntu nomuntu uhamba namathonga namadlozi nethunywa zakubo. You borrow someone your car. Iyabuya le moto. Uyayithatha, you go to work. Uyayithatha, you go to wherever. And then with this one, you need to understand. Umuntu ongasekho is jealous about how you carry their things. They will be jealous, especially their cars. They are jealous of how you carry their things, how you use their things. And I said this, there is this connection between ancestors and cars. And if you don't understand that connection, you are in trouble. But akekho umuntu onesikhwele njengomuntu oshimo, akekho umuntu onesikhwele njengomuntu oshiya imoto yakhe. When it comes to cars, bayayimisa sithandwa sami, bayimisa ingaphinde ihambe. Imoto hambe wayoyibika kubantu abadala after performing those rituals kabantu abadala, thanking them of this car. And then you go and do silly things with this car. Bayithatha bayibeke eceleni. We need to observe these things. We need to know what is going on. You also need to respect it. Respect this car. Respect it enough to tidy it as well. There are do's and don'ts when it comes to cars, guys. There are do's and don'ts. I'm not going to get into them. And it's important that you know them. It is important that you know them. So, yeah, hence I said I wanted to I didn't want to prolong this, but I wanted us to talk about this issue that fix surnames so that the right people will protect your things. So that the right ancestors or the authorized ancestral guides, your authorized ancestral guides, will protect your things. Ayikho into ebuhlungu njengokuthi umuntu esoloke elandelwe ama-accidents. Sometimes angakutholi ibhatali bayakulandela. Those are warning signs. Good, something big is coming if you don't fix. Izinto zasemhlabeni nje, life is khona lezi zinto. Akunanto ekhona ulibula 5 6. 5 6 accidents, accident. Eventually izokuthola because you're not listening. Eventually, if you don't listen, izokuthola. uh Sometimes you get that every time. There's this thing every time in the morning or in the afternoon when you leave work, you see ukuthi kuno number 2 from Bates. Every time there's this, you get that maybe Bates have pooped in your on top of your car. Every time. Have you ever wondered what is that sign all about? Because we don't think about these things and it. Why? Yazi, when I go out every time, when I come back, kunesilwane esithize phezu kwemoto yami. Guys, observe things. Observe, let's start opening our eyes to certain things and observing things. You don't just do things with excitement. It's very exciting to have a car, but observe things. Observe certain things. Observe the energies surrounding your car. Listen to your instincts when it comes to your car, and you'll be okay. Let us stop giving the dark side power over our lives by being ignorant and by being autonomous. Ufuna ukuprova ngokubona wena. Uzoprova ngokubona. Yabona. Zizokuthola izinto mazikufuna, zizokuthola if when you are ignorant to things. Uzoyithola into oyifunayo, guys. And I'm not trying to instill fear on you, but I'm just saying, let's observe things. Thank you so much, guys, and I hope you do share the video and also subscribe to my channel. Love you so much. Thank you.